Hello, and welcome to this session of Video Tech Tips. We are going to talk today about the Web 2 interface for Enterprise PDM, now known as SOLIDWORKS PDM Professional. After the setup of the website, we log into the vault. If you have multiple vaults, license type is either web or view, login and password, and we are presented with the folders that we're able to see as if we were looking at our desktop view. Now, what's great about this web client is that it's not dependent on the web browser. So if whether you're using Internet Explorer, Firefox, Chrome, Safari, whatever the case may be, you can utilize this version of the web client. Going into a projects folder, we see a couple of the two projects that we have. We have the miscellaneous folder, which contains JPEGs, PowerPoints, spreadsheets, Word documents, PDFs. Again, anything that we have permission to see on a desktop or client version, we're able to see here on the website. Going into a CAD Files folder, we're able to see now the parts and assemblies and drawings if they're there. Of that within that folder, we can go into one of the example of an assembly. Selecting the name here opens up and asks us what do we want to open with, either eDrawings or SOLIDWORKS application, or we can simply save the file. When we go to the data card, we're able to see the information as if we're looking at the data card in the client version, even to the point of configurations for an assembly or part. The Contains tab shows what the assembly is made of as component-wise, and any sub-assemblies are then broken out into their components. We're able to get a clear picture of what this sub-assembly is made of. Going to where used. Similarly, we see where that assembly is being used, where it's a sub-assembly to other assemblies. Getting a good picture of what that making a change to that would do, just again from the web version. Selecting the file, we're able to check that out, download it, delete it. Again, going to download, similarly to just clicking on the link, you get the open window. When we go to checkout, we're able to check out this one file, or checking multiple files would then enable us to check out multiples. So if we have permission, we can check that out. Going backwards, we can select that file and say undo checkout from within this. So undoing the checkout, we're able to just do that. So if you're on the road traveling and you have access to this website and someone else needs to make a change to it, very easy to go ahead and undo the checkout of that document. Last thing we can do here within this interface is change state. So the document is in pending approval currently. We can, if necessary, reject that or release it. I want to reject it and send it back to the work in process state. So then from that it refreshes and should have gone back to work in process. From any of these others that are in work in process, we can definitely push those likewise to submit for approval or no approval required. Going back to the top level folder here, the CAD Files folder that is, we've got, again, the components that are in that, files that are in that folder. If we want to check one of these out, or from this folder level we can upload. So then we go to choose the file that we want to upload, and it tells us gives us the option and say upload, where it'll then come into here, and then we can check it in, uploading and checking it in at the same time. If the file already exists, if you've made a change to the file, then it simply creates a new version, and you would notice the change over here in the version tab. The other great thing that's great about this web interface is that if you go into this, we can go into the mobile version of that, where by minimizing that window, we're now able to simulate as if this was on an iPad or a tablet device or even your smartphone. So then the website is accessible, and this is now goes more along the lines of a touch device. So the control panel, for instance, selecting on this link, and it gives us the ability to open again with a tablet device eDrawings, which has an app for mobile devices. We can from within this, we can change the state of this. We can reject or release documents. Put our comment in here and hit change to change the state. Or we can go back to another folder and see different different files within that. So very nice, easy to use interface for the tablet device or mobile device. So logging out gets us out of that, and there's the login screen that you would see if you would go into from the mobile device, the web version, the mobile version of that. So appreciate everyone's attention, and have a great afternoon.